Hey, this is Dee Dee.
Allie! We're going to talk about animals and adoptions. It's so sad when you see animals in the Humane Society, because some of them, that means, if you see one with a broken leg, that means that the owners didn't care about them. They just left them there. I went to a Humane Society for my friend's party, and I saw a dog without a leg because the owners left him in Missouri. So the owners left him in the flood, and then after the flood was done, he was walking and he saw a trap, and he didn't know it was a bear trap, and he just walked up to it because dogs don't know. And then he walked up to him, and his leg cut off. That's what stuff can do. That's what like people are hurting animals too much, and you have to start taking care of your animals and stuff. There's these nasty animals called ticks. They're
Wait, really
spiders.
quick. Also, like, when doesn't it make you feel really bad when you see a child beaten up by its parents constantly every day? It's the same thing with animals. Just that people do it on purpose. They do it carelessly. Because, you know, so there's such thing as child abuse and animal abuse, which is worse. Animal abuse is so bad that they can break their spines. If you actually see one of those commercials, I've cried before in those commercials. Like, it's so sad. You see, like, animals beaten up without a leg, without legs. They have no eye. Like, it's really messed up. Like, why could you ever do that? And just making sure, this is the first statement for the first part of this episode. Be kind. Why don't you stop and visit the Humane Society once in a while and just look at those poor animals? Trust me, something in your heart will tell you to get one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want, trust me, after you see them, you're never going to mistreat anybody else. It's that serious. Well, the whole point of this first part of the episode is treat how you want to be treated. Make a difference and think differently. Now, the other part that we're going to talk about is how to treat dogs. And the biggest mistake that owners do is let their dogs have, say it, it's bad, they let their dogs have,
ticks. Ticks are nasty spiders. They suck on your butt. If dogs have too
they're
many
a type
of
of
those,
spiders.
they can die. Like, I'm not joking. They can
Get them inside.
They can have ticks inside their heart. The ticks can be like sucking their heart, like sucking the blood of their heart, and it can grow this big. Like, I saw a dog with a tick this big. It's like nasty. Like, seriously.
Another big thing is that, like, you gotta take care of your dogs. And if you got mulch in your backyard, get rid of that. Because that's the main thing that gets your dogs sick. Like, it's...
You can get fake mulch if you want your backyard
from
to look
Home
pretty.
Depot, yeah. It's like really red. It makes it look pretty. But also, like, what if you know, one tick can grow up to this size. Can make
like
3,000 babies.
3 million babies.
3,000 to 3 million babies. And that's a lot. And if one little tick, imagine one little tick getting on your couch. You see? One little tick getting on your couch. Right here, just spreading around. Imagine laying it 3,000 babies. Do you think this whole couch? This whole couch would be full of ticks. And trust me, once something gets invaded with ticks, once your house has ticks, it's hard to get them out. Trust me, my friend, we had an issue with that before, and it's horrible. Trust me, you do not want to go through there. And if a tick gets on something, you gotta throw that away, because it can give humans a disease. Look up the pictures. It's ticks, and it's horrible. You have to go to hospital for that, and it's like a purple thing on your skin. Like, imagine it bit you right there. You see where my big like little scar is? I got that off the swing, by the way. So it can grow like that, but all purple in the shape of a circle, and big and nasty.
And then you can die because of that, and I don't want to see, like, do you want to see your dog die? Or do you want to see, like, you die because your dogs have ticks and
or your children?
Yeah, so start listening. Whoever's going to see our videos, children, parents, whoever, start listening to our advice. Our advice is good.
I mean, I even know people that that they don't even care a bit about their dogs.
I know.
Like they have people in their families that love their dogs. They don't let anything bad happen to them, but they never bathe them. Nothing. They don't care about them. They just think like, oh yeah, when it comes time to cuddle, oh yeah, that's when they care. But like when it comes time to take care of them, they don't care. Like, oh whatever, it's fine. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And they never end up doing it. And that's how their dogs get diseases. And then would you really want to see your dog suffer all that? It's messed up. It's just really sad. I mean, I saw a dog, and my dad saw him too, and he was like, oh my god, a poor little dog. And also, his statement here is, if you have a dog, don't just let it. Don't think it's gonna work by itself. If you have a dog, treat it with respect, because that's the main lesson.
Take it out of its cage, make it sleep in the house in its cage. My parents do that. It's not that big of a deal. Just put the cage inside, put a pillow there, cover it with.
And you can sleep with them too if they're clean enough, but you gotta maintain them like that.
Put like a wrapping, like I don't know what you would call it, like a pillowcase around the pillow. Put it in there, and they will just sleep in there. It's like it doesn't like take like 50 hours to.
Alright, so we're gonna finish up this video. Wait, okay, so basically, just take care of your dog and don't treat it like it's garbage. So we're done with our episode.
Advice from Didi and Allie.
Alright, night. See you next time we make a video.
Probably today again because this is
my
our
brother.
first episode.
Alright, so you'll see our dogs next time. Bye.